Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Jets and the Cincinnati Bengals. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go here in Cincinnati. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
And now the first down for Joe Mixon. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Azareye'h Thomas there for the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
180. 12. Stop.
They'll go right back to Mixon. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Ja'Marr Chase. Touchdown Bengals. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 319 just left. Right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Good. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Third and long. Man in motion is Smith. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
Here we go, son. 222.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. The throw is going to be caught. And he's going to be out of bounds. Well short of what he needed. And the punt team will come on for 4th down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. play that wants a checkup, and it'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop!
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st down. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Gun. 11, Thomas. Big 13.
They will work the middle with Mixon. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. Right, hot. 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Open man, right side. He's got it. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. 11, Thomas.
To throw is Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Here's Mixon. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Got his man at the 6. And he's in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Greg, offensive coordinator's script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, they continue to build on this lead here early. It's going to be a long day for this defense.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go.
Start this drive on the ground. tackle. It's second down.
At the 28-yard line. Brings up second down.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Jets first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. We are through one. It's the Bengals on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Nice play design here by the offensive coordinator. His ability to get the quarterback outside the pocket, take some stress off the protection. By the time he reaches the launch point, the receiver's running wide open downfield, and he puts the ball right on the money.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
One more time, they give it to Hall. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down. And now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Third and goal.
Here we go, son.
Man in motion is Smith. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he's in. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Jets.
Touchdown, New York.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. He'll take it in at the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
Gun. Cut.
On first and 10, Burrow. This from Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Here we go. Hey, Can. 11.
Burrow now. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. Now inside the 25. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Onwenu now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
It's 1st down, and it's Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Play action now for Fields. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. A gain of 17 yards. And the Jets have a 1st down. They'll run. This is Hall. And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
21, Jets 14.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter.
On 2. Set. 11 empty. 180. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And third down coming up.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 can. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go.
Hall. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up third and goal. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try to run with Hall. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. His second touchdown of this first half. Broke down for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets will even the score. It's now 21-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up, starting this drive inside the red zone.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This is caught at the 2. And he will score again. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. A great touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having the day.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
Here we go.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. Fields operating out of the pistol. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Here we go.
Fields now. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
To throw is Fields. Open man left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Man in motion is Smith. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. From the 33, here's 2nd and 1. On the give, it's Hall. Hall, a first down and more. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for a Jets first down.
Here we go.
Fields to throw. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. And that pass falls incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Don't jump.
They'll try the right side with Hall.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A pickup of 15 in the air. And the Jets have a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down?
He'll push forward for about a yard. Jordan Battle up in the safety spot makes the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go, son. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And he will score! Mason Taylor. Touchdown, Jets. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with Mixon. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second down.
On point, ready? Here we go.
Play action now. It's Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 33-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
On the option, here's Paul. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Jets.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. Good blocking to the 15. And he'll take this one in. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, New York.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a
At their
touchback.
own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's a toss, right side to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second down.
Second and 10.
26-yard line.
Here we go. 11, MT, Kate. Hey, can. 12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
I'm one, ready? Gun. Shot. 11. Ready. Shot.
They go play action for Burrow. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go. We're good. 319. That's not.
Again, here's Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here with Hall. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Here we go.
Man in motion is Smith. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now, Fields. That's caught. Taylor, the tight end. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Here we go. Go.
Fields to throw for it. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on
You know, more
down.
often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Just a simple hitch route. Certainly nothing special there or anything downfield, but the idea is the more of those you throw and those efficient passes, the second the defense moves up to take it away, that's when you go for the big ones.
11, Thomas.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
11, empty.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
From the 1, 2nd and goal. Mixon trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
Here we go. 180. 11.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. It is brought in the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Gibson now on the return. Half midfield. Look at him go. It's a foot race. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Jets. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no. Offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
He is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Curve on touch. 11 mighty.
On 1st down, Burrow. That one underneath here to Mixon. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 23.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Bengals.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
11. 180. 12.
first and 10. Burrow. Gets left side is made by Higgins. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Wells, another catch for his favorite target. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and
Here we go.
I think he got away with one there.
He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on 3rd and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
Cut. Cut. 180. 180. Cut.
They'll drop to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
They'll run it with Hall. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his pass the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd down. Hall. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. First down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
Here we go.
Here's Hall. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
They'll run here. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Work to do, the crowd helping the defense. 3rd down and 9.
Here we go. Good. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Roll forward. Tough running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
Now the Jets going to use the 1st of their timeouts. And they stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Now, 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Tight end on the move left. They'll run. It's Hall. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. So, overtime coming up. And remember, the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And it'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. On 2nd down, they run with Allen. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, New York.
He runs with it. And he is out of bounds.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, New York.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. On the ground is Allen. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the Bengals' 31-yard line.
Another run, and again, it's Allen. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
22-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. And the Jets first down.
Now a first throw here in overtime. Scrambling to his left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
A gain of 7 brings up second down at the 15-yard line.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Rushed to his left. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for... First down, first and goal. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Here we go.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone yet again. Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. 11 MT.
On first down, they'll start with Mixon. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
On 1. Ready?
From the 25, here's second and 7.
Here we go. 180.
Back to throw. Burrow. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Third down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Open man, downfield, Chase has it. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That's good.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that. But it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver
in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
11 MT, 11 MT.
41-yard line.
12, 12, 12.
Burrow to throw. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
11 mighty, 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Quincy Williams in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
Thomas. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, Tate.
Second down, Burrow. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
3rd and a long way to go.
Here we go. 180. Right cut.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Stop. 180. Stop.
Now, Burrow. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
On 1, right?
On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. And they continue to churn out first down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
To throw is Burrow. To the goal line and in. Mike Gesicki. Cut down Cincinnati.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win.
180.
Conversion.
11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Burrow. And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw off. Try for 2 is unsuccessful. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime. to come away with a victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.